Hello and what is up, my friends? Thunderbob here, and we are continuing our playthrough of Diablo 5. I have just completed Act 5, and I am moving on to Act 6, and yeah, I think we're going to be beating the game here shortly. This is probably pretty close to the end. This has been a fun ride. If you've watched all the previous videos, thanks for sticking with me. I'm going to quickly just show you what I'm rocking here, mostly rares, a few legendary items. Found a lot of legendary weapons and not a lot of other legendaries for whatever reason. Skills wise, I am doing a Arc Lash Chain Lightning build with Fireball and Chain Lightning as my enchantments. I've got some items that give me plus skills here, though I did pump points all the way down. Glass Cannon. Nothing here except for these. Nothing here. These just didn't really work with my build. And then we got Unstable Currents. Starting to put points in here. And yeah, I'm getting like most of the critical skills. I think I've got maxed at this point. Now it's some choices. And after I beat the game, I will probably be messing around with a bunch of different builds. I'm kind of curious about a Firewall Hydra build. But yeah, well, I'm going to probably be doing a lot of testing once I finally beat the game and get closer to endgame. I definitely rushed through the main story and, you know, have been bypassing most of the side quests. This has been all about, I wanted to see where the story was going, I wanted to get done with the story, and then I can go back and do the side quests, the dungeons, and things like that. So if that's what you want to see, this is me watching the main story, kind of paying attention, not talking through the cinematics, though I do talk outside of the cinematics. So let's go ahead and we'll get started on this last act.
The sinners will come running. Let none through.
Lorath and Donan have gone to Caldeum. The knights march on the city. They felt it best to follow. But I wanted to wait for you. Can I ask you something? Something personal.
You know you can.
Do you ever feel like nothing you do matters?
More than I'd like to admit. They call me hero. But underneath, I'm still the same person I always was. Powerful, sure. But flawed, too. I try. Yet my best isn't enough. Not for Yorin, nor your mother.
Does it get any easier?
It can. With a good ally.
Thank you for being honest. It helps, knowing I'm not alone. We should go. I'll find the others in Caldeum.
Why don't you ride over with me? Since we're such good friends. And I've generally enjoyed the story. It's, I don't know, there have been times where I feel like some of the end bosses, or like the end of the acts, the lack of end bosses have been kind of disappointing. Like, the only bosses I've really enjoyed so far have been like Astaroth and Dariel. Like, Elias was okay. But overall, it's kind of disappointing. Like, so many of the end bosses or end of acts aren't actual fights, really.
But we need
and you fight Elias like 5 goddamn times for whatever reason. This desert area is so cool. I think some of these are from Diablo 3 Act. Was it Act 2? Yeah, Act 2 was the desert. Make sure I'm going the right way. I feel like the story is a little bit more personal, though. Like, it's not just demons and stuff. It's like a lot of interesting characters.
You killed him! One tried to make a run for it, sir.
Can I get involved here, or is this just like to show that these guys, Inarius people, are kind of dicks? Like, I've said this a bunch of times throughout the playthrough.
How many cultists have they killed? How many innocents?
Pretty sure Inarius is actually the baddie here. We just don't want to acknowledge it. Or Blizzard doesn't. Like, I feel like if Lilith
Blood
could just
from the
sit
sky.
down...
No mortal magic holds this power.
with the main character and Lorath and be like, listen, I don't want to conquer. Like, you guys are my children. I want what's best for you.
Guide my blade.
This is pretty epic right now. Blood raining
Slow
from the
down.
sky.
You die now, you're stuck on the tree with Elias for eternity. Nobody wants that.
I was fine on my own.
Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel. So speaks the prophecy. We are witnessing cosmic history being made. At last, the knights are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hellgate underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
These sometimes don't disappear after you reach the marker. Chaldeum. This is where much
These
of Act
corpses,
2 took place.
displayed so proudly. There's nothing of the light in this.
Demon worshippers! All of you!
Recruit, sin as they may be, but cultists they are not. They will face judgment in due time. They harbor the cultist in their home. They claim ignorance. The truth of it remains to be seen.
I really wish you could, like... It kind of felt like it was built into you picking a side, and I don't think it's going to go that way. I think you're just going to have to play out the story the way Blizzard wants it. But if I had a choice, I would be murdering all these people right now, like these self-righteous smug assholes. And this is totally just Chaldeum from Diablo 3, right? Like, the layout here is pretty similar. It's been a while. Like, I played Diablo 3 a lot when it came out and for a couple years after. And then I kind of really fell off of it pretty hard. I got into some of, like, the greater rifts and got pretty far. I think the last time I probably played through it was before Diablo 2 Resurrected came out. Like, I did a little bit when they added the Tristram event, but I didn't do a full playthrough of the game. But I mean, I've got every single Diablo 3 character to max level. Like, not necessarily all geared all the way, but I've got a couple of them that can do greater rifts into like the 100. Which I don't think is that high anymore, but when I was playing it was pretty high. But my memory has been really bad these last couple years. How do I get over there? I should follow the breadcrumb trail, I suppose.
Inarius.
He's here, in the city.
Damn it. He's still the best shot as an ally we have.
That's so cool. And what kind of sucks is I'm pretty sure these kind of interactions are just in the story. Like, you're not going to see these things going through like adventure mode or whatever that you're spending most of your time on. So I'm glad I got this all recorded in case I want to check it out later.
The Lord of Hatred.
You hear that? They mentioned the Lord of Hatred.
Mephisto.
What? That can't be. Elias owned this cult, and Lilith owned him.
Steady, recruit. These heretics had this coming.
I'm fine, sir.
Demons killed most of them. We slew the summoners.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I buy that. This is a dark-ass ending, like the remnants of humanity murdering each other in like a religious fervor, basically. Like, for real. That's some dark shit.
The time of prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in that cesspit she calls home, and open the way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed. A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound. Rally the troops at the palace. We march on hell!
And after that, your plan?
Ah, the Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. But the angels don't need you.
The stone, Don.
We don't need the bloody angels either.
The hubris. You boast of a mere fragment of what this once was. The World Stone. Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
He stole our soul stone. They're just like, what just happened?
Same as before. This changes nothing.
It was feeling a little choppy during that cinematic, I'm not sure why. I turned off the lower FPS during cinematics.
How can you say this changes nothing? Our one potential ally just ran off with our one weapon. What's your plan now?
To stop Lilith, and damn the cost. Inarius is mad with pride. We can't rely on him.
Stone or no, there is someone who might stand a chance against Lilith.
Me?
You bested Astaroth and Andariel both.
What's that armor?
If we can find that stone, you might be our next best weapon.
Father, deliver us!
It's Prava, maybe I can talk some sense into her. And again, like, you're slaughtering Lilith's people. Like, it would have been much more interesting if they played into the ambiguity of these sides even more, and like in the end give you a bit of a choice.
Donan, you've come back to us, and not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us, together.
He seized our soul stone.
His is the will of the light.
You still believe that?
How can you doubt us? After everything we've done for you and Yorin. At least, he doesn't have to see you like this. Stand down, brethren. Sin reaps consequence. I have faith the father acted righteously.
We want to stop Lilith. Same as you.
Unbelievable.
Inarius awaits us at the mouths to hell.
This is where the epic cinematic that they put out comes from, I think.
Unnecessary. The father will handle Lilith.
But your army, your people, they need help.
What?
As do we. We'll move faster together.
Loreth, the voice of reason. Rare pleasure. Very well. You may accompany us to the gate. Hark, knights! The day of prophecy is upon us! The Father will slay Lilith in hell and lift his faithful up to heaven! To the palace!
Is she really stupid enough to think that Inarius is going to take all of them to heaven? Like, I'm pretty sure he just wants there himself. The guy in the giant armor is cool. They think he's in like an Iron Maiden. Is there like something to do up here? Weird.
Feel that? The ground shook.
You know, we're not coming with you. You people are really coming with me.
Go. We'll handle things here.
Oh, now I gotta go up there. Well, that's stupid. And no loot. There's a chest over here.
It's locked.
I should go get a key. Curious what's in them. That was totally not worth it. Get out of there. Come on, come this way.
Reverend Mother.
Be ready for what lies beyond!
Nice. That does not seem like a lot of damage, considering you have to have them both be vulnerable and, well, you have a barrier. Like, I had that weapon that was giving me 40% whenever I had a barrier up, period. Huh. 2 ranks of charge bolt, fireball, dexterity. My gloves right now I think are better. Attack speed, 2 chain lightning, and critical strike chance. I'm gonna stick with those.
Must be something in the ground.
Reverend Mother, the gate is barred against us.
Hold our position.
Laura, a word, please. We can't trust her.
Yes, but they've an army, and we share a goal.
For now.
Above the gate, looks like a winch. I'll handle it.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Another quake.
Oh crap. All my buddies are over there.
The chain's gone slack. Must have snapped. I need to find another way to the palace. Foul magic hangs about these corpses. The souls must be near.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't like this. The air here is thick.
What was that?
Hell are you?
Duriel, my boy. This is like very reminiscent of the fight in Diablo 3 where you fight against the Siegebreaker. That kind of sucked, but for whatever reason, like, the things went the opposite way. I got him though. This is easy. Oh, blew off his back. Does that change anything? Oh, he like ate me or something. Give me that sweet, sweet loot.
Of lesser evil beyond Andariel. Could that thing have been one? The Haradrim should be at the palace, if they made it.
When you cast Blizzard, you periodically spawn ice spikes that deal 143 damage. Your spikes deal 29% increased damage to frozen enemies. That's cool. Huh. If I ever try a Blizzard build, that might be a good aspect to hold on to. I haven't really broken down any of my aspects yet, because there's a cost to it. I've just been holding on to the legendaries for the most part. And then, like, some of them I've gotten multiples of.
Thank heavens you're here. I convinced them not to go without you.
You should have kept your temper with Prava.
I know. But you shouldn't have thrown away the stone, either.
We have a heading. Mephisto shelters in the Cathedral of Hatred. Across the Sea of Fire, Astaroth's domain. I'd wager that's why Lilith freed him in Skosglen. That's where we'll find her.
And what then? We don't have the stone.
Enough, Donan!
Then it's up to me to stop her, right?
It's kind of interesting that no one's acknowledged, like, how badass I am. Like, I guess they have, but they haven't questioned, like, why am I so powerful?
You've been hounding me about this and that non-stop. Can you drop it for once?
It's not about me hounding you. It's...
Enough! You're both so smart usually.
Usually?
Not today. Yes, the stone is gone. Instead of arguing, let's
Just curious
do
if I could
something
open this
about
gate
it.
over here.
If Inarius has it, let's take it back.
It is the only way to guarantee Lilith's defeat.
No, not
Cool, so you can
Lilith.
just, like, walk out there
You're all
now.
wrong about that. The stone should be saved for Mephisto, her maker, the prime evil. You know his powers of manipulation. His hatred has already poisoned us. Even Lilith fears him. Why don't you?
Are you done?
I am now. Think on what I've said, all right?
All right. All right, let's go. This game's only been out for like 30 hours, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to beat it. That's like a record. I mean, for a lengthy RPG. And of course I did bypass a lot of the side stuff.
I can sense your fear, Father.
Well, what did you see? Whether we use you or the stone, we have to stop her. We follow her into hatred itself. It will sour our hearts even more, turn us against each other. Let's remember why we're here. Together.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool depiction of hell.
Everything feels wrong here. The air, the ground at my feet.
Mortals were not meant to tread this realm.
The sooner we can find Lilith and get out, the better.
It's like Diablo 3, where they're the giant corpses, but like even more incredible. Uh-oh, it's level 45 plus. I'm only level 38. Wonder if I'm gonna have to come back. I mean, I'm really not having too much difficulty, even though these guys are 7 levels higher than me. That's alright, I might keep pushing on. If I hit a brick wall, I will probably go and level up and stuff, but I'm this close. I kind of just want to see this through. I'm getting good experience right now. I'm glad they didn't gate it where you just like couldn't come in here. That would have been annoying. I might have spoke too soon. I'm getting my ass kicked right now.
I need time to prepare that.
It's like double legendary guys. Triple guys.
I need time to prepare that.
Looks like the rear guard was hungry. The others must have forged ahead.
Judge, let the bastards clear a path for us.
I really want to try that capstone dungeon, because that's supposed to, I think, be 50. Like, I wonder what level I could take that.
I'm not ready yet. Jesus, that was a cool. No, I didn't level up.
I guess I got a slay 1,000 guys and then exploded. That was cool. I have to look at some of these drops here soon.
I'm not ready yet.
The way these guys are grouped together is definitely helping this build because of all the AoE and the fireball and everything. I mean, it's like, it's a little bit tough just because these guys, I think, are doing extra damage to me. But, like, my damage is doing enough on these guys.
My bags are full.
I need time to prepare that.
Only light must remain.
Is there anything we can do for that knight?
No. His mind is shattered.
Hellfire. To keep us out, or to keep someone in?
We'll know soon. Stand back, and I'll dispel the flames. Tani Sabdaileki. Demons!
Help us fight them off!
I'm not ready yet.
There's a lot of elites that come through all at once.
I need time to prepare.
My burden is too great.
I need time to prepare that.
Ow.
Tani Sabdailekitos.
This is where the proper battle was fought.
They didn't stand a chance.
Fodder for a broken angel's ambition. Keep moving.
Sins beget sins as men beget men. Terror begets hate as hate begets destruction. Destruction begets terror as terror begets hate as hate begets destruction. Sins beget sins as men beget men. Terror begets hate as hate begets destruction. Destruction begets terror as terror begets
That
hate
Prava?
as hate begets destruction. That glow. It's the Soul Stone.
Oh, they missed the text because the guy was talking. Even she didn't survive this.
The battle is not over. The father is hunting Lilith. In the spire. Across this infernal wasteland. Salvation is coming.
Not for these knights you led to hell. Not for you either.
Brother.
You're just a tool of someone who doesn't give a damn about any of us. And a thief. You had the stone the whole time we were helping you in Chaldeum, didn't you?
Inarius entrusted it to me, and... Wait. You took it? Insolent heretic! Servants of darkness! You will all be damned!
Leave her. She's poisoned with hatred.
Is she the only one? Remember why we're here. What we're fighting against.
What'd you propose?
I have a tonic. A little something to numb the pain and get her moving. Drink up, brava. If you're wise, you'll get back to Chaldeum while you still have a chance.
Are they really not going to show this cinematic for this? Like, they've shown it a bunch of trailers. Like, it's like epic battle.
Yes, but keep your guard up. The cathedral is in shambles. Stick together.
A Balrog? Nice. Oh. That fire or whatever was, that was murdering me. I'm almost leveled up. Maybe that'll make it a little easier. One more point and I'll get the upgrade on,
I'm not ready yet.
On my teleport to reduce damage when I teleport. I wonder if you can come back through here or if this is just for the story. Like, I would hate to not be able to revisit this area like whenever we want, farming and whatnot. I'm assuming in adventure mode that they'll probably find a way to come back to these places. That fire I gotta stay out of. You know, I've barely looked at my resist this entire game just because, like, I really haven't needed to. Like, none of the fights, it's not like you fight Endariel and, like, having a bunch of poison resistance would make that much of a difference, I think. I'm so full, but I don't want to run out of here. Sell stuff.
I'm not ready yet.
Ow, what is that? Is that the fear? Yeah, terrifying.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm like out of stuff to drop. I'm gonna have to run to town real quick. Hopefully I can get back here without too much trouble. Alright, we gotta be getting close. Shit, did I lose my friends? Why'd you guys go on without me?
Watch out! Something's bombarding us.
It's coming from the high ground.
Help me put up the bulwark. His soul.
The balance of power in hell will be overturned. This is not over yet.
Damn
I
it.
will roar out your suffering.
I'm surprised you still remember the words to the bulwark.
I'm the one who taught you that spell.
Tani subtile kitos.
More of this damn hellfire.
I'll clear the way. Tani subtile kitos.
Heed my call, Karun. Strike down the enemies of Lilith.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on, burning.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm like clicking as furiously as I can.
Dina destroyed the bridge. She's the one who's been hiding.
Ah,
Lilith still has some allies in hell.
Not for long. Let's find another route.
okay. I thought it like sent me way back. Probably the level hasn't gone up any higher. Should be hitting 39 here momentarily. Be a boss fight. I looked, Act 5 was only like 45 minutes long. It's so bizarre how much longer some of these acts are than others.
All hail Lilith, Queen.
Get inside the barrier.
Demon.
There we go. Hey, now they're not red anymore. Cool. So it's a 6th level difference.
Under the barrier, quickly! None. Needs them on. Take cover! It's so none. Needs them on.
I feel like I'm in the zone right now. The auto zone. I'm actually kind of delirious with sleep deprivation.
You're not half bad at taking charge, Domi. I can see why you were that big man in Skosglen.
Was that a compliment? Someone write this down. Memorialize the moment.
It's not like I haven't given you one before. There was, that other time.
Oh, yes. The ground is shifting.
Prepare yourselves.
Looks like a... Oh, it is a Shava. So wait. It's a world boss, but also part of the story? That's interesting. I was expecting that was like unique for that encounter.
I need time to...
So in that one, you kind of want to hug her butt. I'm kind of a butt person anyway, so... Got a lot of health though. Oh, I teleported into that one. I don't even have her to 1/4 yet. I should have held on my special for this. Or my ultimate, I should say. Because, like, I'm definitely getting a damage multiplier when that happens. anything. Nice. Nice. Ah. Same ring I got. Fire damage, life regen, a lot of max life, but even the stat combinations aren't great.
Bloody hell.
Lorath, are you...
I'm just catching my breath. I see the spire up ahead. Come on.
Not far.
Any sign of Lilith? Or Inarius?
Lilith was here. I see the blood petals.
May we fight true in his holy name. Blessed be the light.
That's a lot of demons.
Do you remember them, Anarius? The whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul I left behind.
You deceived me!
Why, Anarius? What are you truly after?
My rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son.
I made it right. To satisfy the heavens.
Tell me, did they rejoice? No. They do not want you.
It is done. It all ends with you.
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself, or who you sacrifice. Silence is their judgment.
But I set things right. What more would you have me do? Tell me! Please! Tell me!
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Heavens, protect me!
No. You belong in hell.
Holy crap, that was like the most epic Blizzard cinematic I think they've ever done. I was like speechless that entire time. That was amazing.
What happened?
Lilith. She tore off Inarius' wings. It was like she was toying with him. She wanted the angel to suffer before she ended him.
Then the prophecy was wrong. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart.
Maybe not. Lilith is wounded too.
If she's hurt, it will be easier to trap her in the Soul Stone. We cannot stop.
I mean, did no one hear Anarius literally say, Sanctuary is an abomination, it should be destroyed? Like, yet we're still going after Lilith.
She's already gone.
What now?
I have an idea. I will prepare the Sightless Eye.
The eye? What do you mean?
We must find Lilith. The only way to do that is to use the eye.
Are you serious? I know what happened the last time the eye was used. I know it didn't end well.
Do you have a better idea? Any of you? That's what I thought.
Oh, that was random.
Those damn things down.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Donan, you're bleeding.
I'm fine. But, Lorith is right. The eye is the only advantage we have. The only way to find Lilith. There is no time to waste.
Collect your safe passage to the Cathedral of Hatred. And you look less well than when I saw you last. I would not be so certain of victory.
Fulfill the promise you made to me.
Of course, daughter of hatred. With my gift, you will face your father. We all return home. In the end.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever, but I will offer you a different fate. You could be Sanctuary's greatest protector. But only if you choose to.
I'm in Lilith's nightmare.
I will show you why the world has need of you.
It's pretty cool.
Ever since you drank my blood, I have been a part of you. I always will be. I carry your hopes and fears in my heart. I gifted humans with free will, but they are lost without a shepherd to guide them.
You got my vote, Lilith.
They flock to these theaters disguised as temples, where false saviors tell them.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
And people submit to the spectacle, desperate to believe life can be so simple. The world through a child's eyes. But you know.
The Haradrim know the truth.
Yes.
Oh.
But they are only keepers of knowledge. They cannot do what you do.
Donated his son. Snake. The guy on the tree.
So dark, I repented. Do you think I was too late?
Kind of reminding you of all the stuff that you encountered on your journey.
My son was wiser than even the Haradrim. But it was not in his nature to be a shepherd either. His prophecy was a warning. But rather than use it to unite Sanctuary, he let it breed chaos. Inarius, Elias, Lorath, they wanted so badly to see their own meaning in the prophecy. They were blind to the simple truth of it. We are prisoners of the eternal conflict, the pawns of angels and demons. It will always be a part of us. We must fight to survive. It was so human of Inarius to think the prophecy was all about him. Or perhaps your kind inherited that vanity from him.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Elias thought I was the one to save Sanctuary. But he was wrong. A human must lead the flock of humans. You.
I am no one's savior.
A true shepherd never thinks so. But look at your life. People see hope in you. Hatred, destruction, and terror are forever. We will always need to fight them. But we can turn the tide of the eternal conflict in our favor. It starts here, with Mephisto's destruction. simply take my hand. Fight the sanctuary. I will stay in the shadows.
I will never take your hand.
Then this is the future that awaits you. I will keep you shackled here forever.
Hello, friend. Need help? Take the gateway. It is your only escape.
I really wish she had more choice in all of this. Like, Lilith actually seems somewhat reasonable if she's actually true to her word, which, I mean, so far she has been. I mean, she's killed a few people I would consider innocent, but...
This is where Mephisto found me.
Do not cower. I've come to free you from this trap.
Why do you keep helping me?
Look where we stand. I saved you in this dismal little cave because I sensed you could end Lilith. And that is all I want. I won't lie. There will come a time when we are enemies. But like it or not, right now we need each other to defeat her. Look me in the eye. The path ahead is steep. My blessing will guide you. Tread without fear.
I almost feel like these endings are like too lengthy. Like, you know, think back about Diablo 2. You had the River of Flame and then you went and killed him. Like, it wasn't... I know they cut down in Act 5 or 4 considerably.
I thought I sensed that old wolf skulking around. You follow Mephisto, but not me. Are you that foolish? What did my father offer you? Answer me.
Deny the mother's gift.
Oh, we're fighting all three of these dudes now? Seem a little weaker though.
I need time.
I'm not ready yet.
Killed them all and no drops. Not that I don't enjoy it, but it feels like slightly longer than it needs to be. And like, you know, the simplicity with Diablo 2 was, it was something you were going to do over and over again. I could not imagine doing this, like, there's so much cinematic and so much, like, cutting away. It's cool one time, but I would never run this, like, farming.
The mother has already won. Your defiance is meaningless.
Strong as I thought.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. And like, I'm not getting any loot or anything, but like, it's cool story-wise and cinematically and everything.
Mephisto's fate is already sealed.
Nothing is sealed yet. That's why you're still.
You I will bury you in this nightmare until you beg for death.
So you're basically fighting all of the big fights again. I gotta be really close to the end then. This is like, you know, when you're fighting Bale and you have to fight all those summons. It would be cool if you actually got drops from them though. This feels like busy work because you're not getting anything really.
The sightless eye is the source of this nightmare. Take it and set yourself free.
What happened?
Don't even think of burying me here, you bastard.
I'm too damn old to haul your body out of hell. So move your hand. Let me see.
I haven't taken orders from you in years, Lorette. I see no reason to start now.
You should have come to me instead of the cathedral. I would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know. And perhaps things would have gone differently with Scott's claim. And with Yoren. Was it enough? Will he think it was enough?
I agree to like him quite a lot.
Yes. More than enough.
I am sorry about Donan.
What's done is done. What did you learn from the Eye?
Lilith tried to trap me. Before that, I saw her cross a great sea of fire. Beyond it lay her father's domain.
We are too late.
We can't give up now. We have the stone. What should we do?
I don't know. I always thought if I didn't survive, you'd be the one to finish this. You've always had the steady hand, not me. Trust your gut is the reason we made it this far.
Goodbye, friend. Hey, she was just right here. There's literally no waypoint in this entire trip either. So, like, you really don't want to stop.
He gave everything. His home. His son. What was it for?
You've made it back. Good.
What does he mean?
This fiend helped me escape from Lilith.
Wait. I've read of such a wolf. No. Mephisto. You trusted a prime evil?
Trust had no part in it. Your friend saw reason instead, as should you. If Lilith takes my essence, Sanctuary is lost.
What do you propose?
No proposals. I offer only my aid. This leads to the Cathedral of Hatred. But you must hurry. Lilith is almost there.
My eyes are going numb.
You've arrived before Lilith, but she is close.
What now?
We can set an ambush. I distract her. You trap her in the Soul Stone.
Something isn't right. Mephisto led you to this moment. We're in his realm. Should we really be doing what he wants? Between him and Lilith, he is the great evil.
You want to use the stone on him?
Think carefully. That path would lead to failure for all of us.
Why would you believe him, though? I'm definitely, like, on Nyrella's side. Like, out of those two, I feel like Lilith has the better intentions. Even if, you know... Even if she's killed some innocent people, she doesn't want Sanctuary to be destroyed. She doesn't want humanity to get wiped out. Mephisto literally just wants power and to kill everyone. What's that? Is that Mephisto's head?
He's afraid.
It could work. We imprison Mephisto in the stone, get back to Loreth.
Then we seal the gates of hell behind us, and leave Lilith here.
She'll catch you before you escape. And if I'm trapped in the stone when she does, she will take my power. Don't let your hate for me blind you to common sense.
Nero, I can't trust my thoughts about Mephisto, but I trust yours. Do what you think is right.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
How did we get here before her anyway?
Just pray that worked. Come on.
Lilith will hunt us down. I must end it.
I'll find Lorath. We'll make this right. And we'll wait for you at the chapel. This better not be the last time I see you. Understand?
Why is the wolf still there and still helping them if she put him in the Soulstone? Did I miss something? I would think Mephisto would be pissed off beyond belief to be trapped in the Soulstone again. Why would he willingly... Like, why is his wolf form still around?
You will learn pain, only glimpsed in myth.
Am I gonna actually manage to kill her 6 levels lower than I think I'm supposed to? That'd be cool. Wonder what the lowest level to beat her is.
I'm not ready yet.
I should have changed out my enchantment. Well, maybe not, because there's actually lots of guys here that explosions would be useful for.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm just like face tanking Lilith. I feel like this build is so defensive, it's crazy. Alright, we're gonna make him vulnerable, and then we're gonna hit our special ultimate. See how much damage we can put out. Oh man, I wasted that. I'm stuck. I'm pretty sure there's another phase to this, or like another encounter.
I need time to prepare.
But I have not... That's not true. I died on one... After a fight ended, the explosion killed me. But otherwise, I don't think I've died in hell yet. I should have probably bumped up the difficulty. I don't know if I could have done this at World Tier 2 at level 39 now. 5 seconds on my special, and then these guys should die. Die, damn it. Is that it? She didn't even drop anything. Yeah, actually kind of looks like Mephisto. I'm not sure if I need to kill things that are gonna pop out of there, probably. I haven't seen a video or anything. This is my first time encountering this. I need to keep those barriers up. Ah, oh, god damn it, I used my special and she decided to fail. What's happening? Oh, she break part of the fight arena. Ooh, that was close. Staggered her at least. Oh shit, 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 get out of there. That's what almost killed me last time.
I need time to prepare
that. Gotta get out of those very fast.
I'm not ready yet.
Burn her down, burn her down. That did a lot of damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. The arena is getting very small. I don't like it. Problem is my backup attack is very short range. Like this build is not very optimized at all for this fight. Because like I kind of have to get into the damage pools when my mana runs out if I want to hurt her. $10 seconds on my special, and that should kill her. Stage is almost gone. Ooh, that was almost bad. Alright, hitting everything. Got my shield on. Got my flippy flops. First try, not bad. I heard stuff drop, I better get that.
Was meant as an escape from the eternal conflict. And yet, here we are, again. I gave you free will. And you've squandered it. Wasting it on a crusade you don't understand. You chose tyranny when offered freedom. A poor legacy for my gift. Without me, you would have no victory. And its cost will be more than you can pay.
A unique SOJ? Wait, where is it? Not SOJ. Well, there's a right. I bet she drops that every time. The core skill hits 5 or more enemies. 30% of the resource cost is refunded. Well, that's pretty nifty. I'm not high enough level yet. And Chain Lightning literally hits 5 guys almost every time. Right? Well, most times. Sometimes he could bounce back. I have to test that out. It's got critical strike damage, lucky hit, stats, overpower. Not perfect, but yeah, I'll definitely check that out. And Ice Shards pierce 4 times, dealing 22% less damage per subsequent enemy hit. That's kind of cool. I didn't need to play around with Ice Shards. I hear that's pretty awesome too. Got 3 rings on this run. Nice. I'm sure there's like a little bit more here, but this is basically the end. Let's see. Fairy portal. I'm assuming I gotta take that. Yeah.
It is done. Lilith is no more.
Is she trapped in the stone?
No. Mephisto is. He helped us reach the Cathedral of Hatred before Lilith did.
Of course. He had a hand in all of this from the beginning, didn't he?
We had to take the risk.
No. I understand. Where is the stone?
Gabriel, she didn't come back to you?
No.
She must have already gone ahead to the desert chapel.
We'll go after her. Quickly. I need to bring Donan and seal the gates of hell behind us. I will only slow you down.
You can't do this on your own, my friend. We came together. We leave together too.
So is Nyrella bad, or did
No,
Mephisto...
We are truly alone. The creators of Sanctuary, Angel and Demon, Father and Mother, are dead. They made us in their image. Their conflict is a part of us. It always will be. But is there any truth to Lilith's vision? This mad idea that we can escape the eternal conflict? These are not questions befitting an old man. I don't have much time left. This struggle is not mine anymore. Or will we walk the same path of all children who rebel against their parents? So often we simply become them. All I can do is help the Wanderer and Neyrel avoid the fate of Rathma. And everyone else who tried and failed to overcome our flawed nature. Once we are back with Neyrel, we will find a way. We have to.
Is that it? Your deeds of valor shall be remembered. Knight, whatever. So
Rest go. We'll be on the move again soon. She's gone. Why didn't you wait for us?
There's a goat. With a mouse. I feel like there's some symbolism here. Unless they're just like random beasts that somehow got in here.
No. It will take time for the corruption to spread from the stone. She must have left for a reason. Yes. Yes, that must be right. Yorin, Donan. We've lost so many to hatred. We can't lose Neyrel too. Come on.
I was wondering, like, could Mephisto have opened a portal just somewhere else?
Lorathnar.
Will this never end?
Yosef, what do you want?
Step aside. I'm here for the Haradrim.
Can it wait? I'm off to bury a friend.
We'll dig his grave for you.
Well, that's kind. But who will dig yours?
Kill the heretic!
The Haradrim have used their dark magics to bear a great evil into our world. Commit their wicked souls to the Father, and retrieve the Soul Stone.
So Prava has become kind of a bad guy. That girl.
Yosef. He saved my life in Nevesk. They were not our enemies.
They were fools. I don't have the time for it. I am going to Skotsglen. Donan deserves to be buried with his son.
I thought the dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
Wise words. But I have a promise to keep. That's why you must ride north, ahead of me. If the cathedral doesn't have her yet, Neyrel might head for the vault. Find her. Once you're together, meet me at Donan's estate.
So I gotta go search for Narilla. So this is the epilogue. I'm gonna include this, I think, in that last Act 5 video, just because I don't want to do a 6th video. Here we go. What happened to Narilla, the Soulstone, and Mephisto's badass wolf dog? Or is that Mephisto? I'm not sure. I assume that was like, you know, it was him. Not like a familiar or something. But I guess it could go either way. I'm still dragging around Christina because I never found her husband.
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to... You're going to leave me, aren't you? You'll find a place where I can be taken care of. Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. I thought you'd know me better by now. I am my mother's daughter. Where there's a lead, there's a way. And I'll follow it to the end.
I feel like they could have streamlined the epilogue considerably. Here? Oh, back at Donun's home. I thought that was Priya for a minute. Doesn't that look like her? What does it do though?
Why do I only hear one set of footsteps?
I spent a lot of time learning this code, so I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now. My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming. Hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim. You were bitter. You were uncertain. But you were always true friends. That's what I hold on to. Because there is so much further to go. Your imperfection gave me hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers. I don't know how much time I have, but there has to be a better answer, and I have to find it. Alone. I know you'll want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too. If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive. And clean up the mistakes I leave behind. I know you don't want to hear this, but you don't get to quit. Not again. Wish me well, Morath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
And that was Diablo 4. I really enjoyed this. I've got to put a lot more time into it to really see like the longevity's there, how the adventure mode works. But the story was quite good. Dense, there's a lot to it. A lot of interesting characters. I felt like I could have used more interaction with the Primevals, like I would have loved to fight Mephisto. Yeah, overall I liked it though. I'm gonna have to put my thoughts down on paper and maybe do a video down the road, but yeah, thanks for sticking with me. I'm just gonna let the credits play out here in case there's anything at the end. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please do like this video, subscribe if you want to check out more, and just want to thank you for watching again. Have a great night, everybody.